you know what? I think we've all been there. We've all had this problem. Y'all like that video, that picture back there? I'm gonna change it real quick. Hold on. Good. Now we match. All right. So we all got this problem. As a musician, when you're learning and you're becoming better and you're not as crappy as you used to be, but you're not as good as you want to be, and you look online, look on YouTube, and look on Google, and what do you see? The newest gear. Or some gear that you say, you know what, this will take me to the next level. We've all been there. Yes, I'm guilty of it too. Definitely am. We've all been to that place where we saw a gadget, a gizmo, a trinket of some sort, and we decide, you know what? I'm gonna waste my hard-earned money on that piece of equipment that's gonna take me to the next level. Why? Because the commercial said it's gonna do it. It's gonna make me the next Vinny, the next Dennis, the next Chris Coleman. It's gonna make me that guy. And it never does. So I think I'm gonna title this next segment, I wasted my money on, and then fill in the blank. Gear I should have never bought. That's it. It's perfect. So let's jump right into it. All right, I'm gonna tell you something that plagues us drummers. I'm gonna let you know right now, one of the hardest things as a drummer is tuning the freaking drum heads. I swear, I don't care what nobody says. It's not singles, it's not paradiddles, it's not patafla-flas, it's not radamucues. What is it? It's tuning the freaking drum heads. For me, it's tuning that 12-inch. The 12-inch is an enigma that just eludes. It's that unicorn I cannot tune. I just cannot catch that thing to save my life, your life, anybody's life. All lives are dead if it's up to me to tune a 12-inch drum. Can't do it. Don't even. I can do the 10-inch. I can do the 16. Pause, granddad. Oof. I can tune a 10-inch drum, I can tune a 16-inch drum, I can tune a snare drum, a marching snare drum, a bass drum, but the freaking 12-inch tom, I cannot tune. So you try to find remedies. You let me tap here, tap. Let me put the elbow there. Nothing works for me, nothing. And so I hear some people drums and they just sing and they sound beautiful, but that's not for me. That's not my gift. So you go online, what do you see? You know what? They have something that can help that. What is it called? A drum dial. I really hope this is the right side up. Let's see. A drum dial. Yep. Yeah, guys. I bought this. I bought this. The box is pretty crappy. I bought this. It may work for you. This is the #1 thing I wasted my money on that I should never have bought. It's cumbersome. Let's take it out of this crappy box and let's see what this thing looks like. Right? Drum dial. So you know it comes packaged in its protective foam casing. So you know I'm so glad I didn't drop this thing. Just not a real upset. Protective foam casing so it doesn't get tore up. And you have this little thing here. When I first opened it, I was like, what the freak is this? It's to pry the box, to pry the drum dial out of said box. And honestly, I thought this thing was gonna be bigger when I first bought it. I was like, oh, okay. And you know how some people are, most dudes, we don't believe in reading instructions. So I was just trying to figure out like, man, what is all of this stuff? What does this do? Like, Listen to that, listen. So yeah, I was like, oh, I'm about to go from 0 to hero because of this thing here. I've never even took the time to realize how to use this thing. So what it is, it's supposed to supposedly. Make sure the tension is even around the entire head. The tension, you get the same tone, same frequency out the drum around the whole head. Cool, that works. If you want to take the time to find it, get it out the box, put that there, put that on that thing, look at it, twist, 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 twist. That's too much time. At that point, just go by ear. I don't know, guys. It don't work for me. One day I'm going, actually, let's try it. Let's try it out. Let's do this. I'm gonna figure this out today, on today. All right, so here we have my DW Piccolo Tom, and yes, I know it's not a new head, but hey, this is just for experiment purposes. We do have instructions. So what the drum dial says is to tune it up high and then detune it, right? Let's see where it's at. Oh yeah, that's high. And let's do detune it real quick. Okay, cool. All type of tones. All type of tones. All right. So what the trusty dusty guide says is 10 inches. Let's just go right there, right? 10 by 12. Clearly it's not 12, but we'll just go with that. So it says, batter 2-ply. You want it between 77 and 82. So it can't get 77 because it's not a whole 10 by 12. So we'll find the common pitch, right? We'll make sure everything is common. All right, right there. We want it to stay at that pitch. So let's find the commonality right here, right? We got 0 right there. What's over here? We got 0 there. All right, so we finally got zeros all around. And this lug, those two aren't the same pitch. See 2 different tones. The overtone. So, after 15, 20, 80, 16 hours worth of me fighting with that drum head, it still moved. It still is overtony. It had 2 different pitches. Now, granted, hey, let's be real. It is a piccolo tom, aka a mini timbale. So you are supposed to have some tones, right? But let's just think about the time it took for me to get all of that tuned up to the same frequency and still have overtones. So, what's the final verdict, guys? Waste of money. I would rather do it by hand, the old-fashioned way, tap the drum. I would rather do every other way, the little flick of the rim, every other way than use a drum dial. It may be for you guys. Hey, it may be for you guys, but the best thing about this, drum dial did not sponsor this video. Isaac Fletcher did. So I can have any opinion I want, and I will. Hey guys, do you guys have a drum dial? If anyone out there in the world of music, drumming, percussion, anything, if you guys own a drum dial, let me know. Did it work for you? Is it a go-to tool in your drum bag? Do you take it with you on every gig, or are you like me? You bought it, put it in the box, put that box inside another box, mail that box to myself when it arrives.
I'll smash it with a hammer.
I'll smash it with the hammer. This is one that got me, guys. I think that honestly, this one may be the biggest gear fail I've ever did to myself. Now I've bought some gear, guys. I have bought gear over the years, but this one, I must say, drum dial, y'all got me for that money. I'm glad I bought it used. I did buy it used off eBay, and I don't remember how much I spent for it. It don't even matter. Too much. But all right, guys, that's it for gear. I spent my money on. I'm gonna find a better title for that. But y'all, gear, yay, nay, no, that's a big nay. But until next time, guys. Like, ugh. I'm sorry. Yeah, that was. Don't. Yeah. If it works for you, it works for you. It just didn't work for me. But hey, guys, stay tuned to next time, guys. Y'all know how I end everything because I just love ending it that way. Be good, be cool, and peace. Peace. Oh, I'm gonna hit you with another major bummer. That's red. Mine is silver. Trash.